Greetings and welcome, y'all. I'm Julia Amponsa Gilder, aka Jules, founder and president of the Black Candlemakers Club and University, aka BCMC. I just want to thank you for being here. The fact that you even considered the BCMC ATL Summit tells me one thing: you're ready for something more. Before I tell you about the BCMC ATL Summit, I do want to tell you why BCMC exists. My husband and I started making candles back in 2006. Back then, the industry looked very different. There weren't YouTube tutorials, there weren't online classes, there weren't Facebook communities, and there was a lot of gatekeeping. If you wanted to learn, you had to figure it out through trial and error, mistakes, and persistence. But we learned because we refused to quit. Then came 2020. The world changed. The pandemic changed the way we lived. Families and communities were hurting. People were searching for hope, purpose, and new ways to create income. At the same time, many makers of color wanted to create candles, soaps, and other handmade products to honor lives lost and to give back to affected families and communities. Instead of finding encouragement in the Facebook groups at the time, many were met with criticism. They were told that they didn't belong. They were discouraged from asking questions. They were made to feel like there wasn't room for them at all. At the time, I had been in education for over 20 years, and I couldn't stop thinking about what I was seeing. Education should never make people feel unwelcome. Learning should never be something people have to beg for. I knew what it felt like to learn this craft without support, and I didn't want another generation of makers to have the same experience. So I decided to start the Black Candlemakers Club in August of 2020, not to exclude anyone, but to create a place where people could ask questions without fear, learn without judgment, celebrate one another, and build businesses together. What began as a small Facebook community has grown into something much bigger than I ever imagined. Today, BCMC is a community of product-based and service-based entrepreneurs from across the world who are not just building candle brands, but also fragrance companies, skincare businesses, bath and body brands, beauty brands, wellness companies, self-care services, and so much more. People who believe that collaboration is more powerful than competition. People who cheer for one another, learn from one another, and grow together. But as our community grew, I realized something. Information alone wasn't enough. People didn't just need another online class. They needed to experience the power of being in the room. They needed proximity. They needed relationships. They needed conversations that could change the trajectory of their business. Although we have had amazing conferences, my sisters, Chantel, Nikki, Sean, and I decided to create the BCMC ATL Summit. It's a 4-day HBCU-inspired business education experience where these product and service-based entrepreneurs stop hustling and start building. And HBCU for us stands for Honoring Business Creatives Universally. You'll learn from incredible professors who are accomplished expert entrepreneurs who have already built successful million-dollar brands. You'll connect with other entrepreneurs who understand your journey and may become your next business partner, collaborator, accountability partner, or lifelong friend. You'll celebrate during our 4th annual Candle Ball, which is going to be the homecoming. You'll graduate together at commencement, but most importantly, you'll leave with relationships, confidence, clarity, and a plan. Our hope isn't simply that you attend this summit. Our hope is that years from now, you'll look back and say, that was the moment everything changed for my business. Not because of one speaker, not because of one class, but because you finally found the right room. So, whether you choose general admission or our honors VIP program, we simply want to invite you into the room because your next level of proximity isn't on another YouTube video. It may be waiting on one conversation, one relationship, one opportunity, one decision. So let's build something unforgettable together. We're saving a seat for you in Atlanta, and we truly hope to meet you there. On behalf of our entire BCMC family, welcome home.